comfortable against Mohammad Irfan. He was not shy of that height and the bounce. He was picking them early. He played few good pull strokes, and he looked very comfortable. He was getting behind the line of those deliveries. And once he was able to play Mohammad Irfan with such comfort, the other bowlers, they were just walking the park for him, especially Andre Russell. I think, I mean, he was just mere formality, I think.
I think he's just bowling right-arm form finders out at the moment.
Form finders, yeah, that's a good term.
He's got nothing on it. He's obviously unfit, but the way that he ran between the wickets, I saw him deep out in the field there. He didn't look as though he could bend over, and the way he bowled, he is unfit, and looks like he might be on a plane back to the Caribbean if he's not fit and healthy and can't partake and do what we know that Andre Russell can do.
Yeah, look, yeah, he hasn't been scrutinized. He's been exposed that he's not 100% fit. He's struggling with his form with the bat.
And this is the thing. If you are going to play T20 tournaments and you're not going to play for your country, represent your country, and you've made that decision, you've got to make sure that you are fit for every tournament, because if you miss one, you miss two, then franchises are going to stop and forget about you. So, you know, I don't think he's come here fully fit. I think he's come here thinking, I've got to keep playing, I've got to keep my face in front of owners, I've got to keep my face in front of franchises, so I'll get picked up and I can continue my career. So at the end of the day, you want to do it, you've got to make sure you keep yourself fit. And,
at the moment, he'll be struggling to get picked for the next game.
Yeah, that's
forget about the next tournament of franchises and all that.
I didn't say that.
Well, that's what we're here for, aren't we? We're meant to here to be scrutinising people.
Yeah, we are scrutinising, absolutely. But let's get back to Rossouw now. You've got Shane Watson on the top, looking in such great touch. Then you've got Umar Akmal, who's also looking in good touch. Now you've got Rossouw in there in that.
Here is that their top four are doing the job, except for Shazad, who got dropped today. So, and then the lower order, Sarfraz is coming in, he's making the runs. The only issue I've got with this team is their bowling depth. I'm still not convinced about Mohammad Irfan.
But today he was trying. What was
he
different?
was trying.
He was trying slow deliveries, and he picked up a wicket or two with that. So that's encouraging. So they are getting rid of all the glitches in their side, and they're becoming more potent as a side.
I'd like to see them more, but you had Madassar out the other end too. Left arm.
He went for plenty.
So those two bowlers have got to really work on their game in the next week. Because they don't want to let this team down.
I have a suggestion to make, because those pitches are responsive to the spinners, and especially wrist spinners. What are you doing here?
What do you mean? Get out. Rilee. What other guy who performed really well? Guys, come on, we're going to do a show here. Anyway, we're going to talk about. Can we do this? Can we do this after the show or during the break? The other guy who performed very well today, another spinner, Fawad, he was very impressive. Let's take a look at his pitch map. He varied his pace. He was really the ball, because we've seen Yasir Shah, who's been bowling pretty flat for Lahore Qalandars.
Well, it's about summing up the conditions, summing up the wicket. Is it conducive? Summing up the... I wish he was like this when he first came to Australia, and I want the Australian selectors to be seeing this, because I think he should be in that World Cup squad going to England.
Wow, what impresses me is his control. With a leg spinner and the googlies.
Well, that's one thing that he has improved on. A couple of years ago, he was always bowling one bad ball and over. But you look at his performances over the last couple of years in every T20 tournament, the 50-over stuff, he has been consistent, he's been tight, he's getting wickets.
All right, guys, and that's Fawad looking really good. Lots of compliments for him from Hoggy, and with that, we take a break. On the other side...